My name is Chalene Johnson. Thank you to everybody who's jumping on live. If you've never met me before, I'm a New York Times bestselling author. I am the creator of the Smart Success Academy.
So I'm going to get to my top mistakes on Periscope. First one is make sure that you have a battery or a backup battery, or that your device is plugged in, because you're always going to go longer than you thought you would. The number 2 tip is have a point. So tell people what you're going to be broadcasting about, and then get to that point and have a point to your Periscopes. Okay, my next point is a setting that's distracting. I've watched a few Periscopes where I'm like, this is a great message, but I just cannot help but only focus on the fact that that person has a thermostat coming out of the top of their head, or like a weird thing that looks like it's part of the set. My next point is not interacting. So it does kill me when people are only delivering content and there's a ton of great questions, like the same questions from everybody over and over again. I'm like, oh, would you please read the screen, because everyone has the same question. Yes, Mr. Johnson.
I've been observing this, and I think it's a good idea
to
tell people, like, when you're going to go for a little bit. Like, I'm going to ramble here, and I'm going to deliver this content. So if you could just hold your questions a little bit, I'm going to get to them. Because then you're telling everybody that you're going to get to their questions, but they're not just, like, freaking out the whole time. So make sure you tell them, like, okay, here's the next point. So, and then they'll get used to, like, okay, when they're delivering a point, they're not going to answer any questions.
That's very true. My next comment to you is having too much interaction, meaning you're not even giving your points, and you've chased every squirrel that enters the room and every single question, and you're off on a tangent, and then you have people came for the original content and you'll never get to it and they have to be there 30 minutes longer than they needed to because you're interacting too much. My next point is complement your sources. So people who share their knowledge are golden. You are beautiful givers. And people who share their answers, all that they seek is someone to say, thank you. So if you've learned something from a great Periscoper, or, I mean, whatever it is, on personal development or public speaking or being better on camera or anything, then you always want to compliment the people who have helped you. That's the right way to go. My next tip is to make sure that there's a takeaway from for people, that they walk away from your Periscope going, I learned something, I was motivated, or I was entertained, or I got something from it. Life is too short to just waste people's time. Now, I'm totally cool with you just entertaining people. Like if you're a singer, or you're an artist, or you're a comedian, that is a gift. If you can make somebody laugh, that is a gift. Then you've delivered. And you're Brett laughing in the other room. Are you gonna sit down with me, honey? That'd be awesome. I think I just got a booger out of the edge of my nose. That would be, it's gone. But like that would be another check for boogers before you start. That's so, I mean, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Did you already tell them to check your battery?
How about if I come back for the...
Oh, there you go. So
you have to come in closer to me, dude.
But then I have to sit like this, and then I crowd up in you. Like
okay,
that.
but you look...
You like that?
Yeah. I mean, you're like a little bit creepy like that, but yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because it just reminded me when you were wearing this necklace of your story last night.
Oh, yeah. Okay, squirrel. Next.
No, I can see your eyes like on.
Do I look this way?
Look, yeah, that way.
Which way?
Yeah.
That way? Okay.
Good night.
Oh my gosh, so many questions I'm going to miss. I'm so sorry, but we have to go. And I will see them on